Dean, a tough one to take tonight. How do you reflect on that game?
I thought we put in an excellent performance. So we've got players aspiring to be at that level, and they've invested heavily, obviously, in what they're trying to do and what they're trying to achieve. And to be fair to them, they didn't play a reserve team. They played a full strength team, or as strong as they can be. And I know they brought some lads off the bench, but I think from our point of view, we kept going, kept our phases going, and the difference in the game is their front lads. So they deserve to win. There's no doubt about that. But I'm really proud and happy with a lot of the performances, individual performances for us, and some of our phases were excellent.
Obviously, it was a chance to rotate tonight, see some players that we haven't seen much this season. So how do you think that they fared?
Yeah. Look, the results different. It's difficult. It's a food chain, this business, and obviously Luton have come down with the Championship, and their investments are to go back to the Championship. Our investments are to make sure minimum we survive in League Two, and can we grow from there? Can we make an impact at the level? So, look, from our point of view, I thought Scotty Hoy did particularly well. Manny Ostadibi did well, so some good performances were in our group. Evans did well. I know he conceded 4, but he made a couple of good saves when he had to, and his distribution was excellent. So I'm proud of some of the performances, I have to be honest, because some of the lads have been out in the cold and they're not going to be done, they want to play, and I thought some of them did themselves justice.
You've touched on Evans there, obviously. Yes, he conceded 4, but he stopped so many other chances, so that was really important, wasn't it, especially in the first half? Yeah,
look, listen, I think he made a good one-on-one save at 2-0 and stuff like that, but look, the way I look at it is from a collective. It's the biggest thing I've learned today is this business is food chain, but I'm proud of our performance, and our supporters were amazing. They kept singing all the way through. Look, our priority now is to make sure we keep building our phases and getting stronger and stronger as a team. We've got a lot of new players that we're integrating into the group. It was great to have Tavares back on the pitch, who was a key player for us, and Leon Love, 2 massive players for us, real key players for us. So they're back on the pitch, so it's great to have them back. So there's a lot of positives out of tonight's game.
Ben Winsburn made his first start. How impressed were you with his performance, especially in that second half?
Yeah, athletic boy, fitness levels are high. He could have had a goal himself. He had a header, really good chance. He had a chance where he sort of miscontrolled the ball as well. So yeah, we know we're getting out of Ben, so we're really happy with him, and I thought it was a good debut from him.
And you touched on the fans, 404 out here tonight. Obviously, it's one of the shorter trips that they have to make, but still on a Tuesday night, that's a great number, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing. Look, this is why we wanted to get promoted out of the National League, to play in these games. If we're in the National League, we don't play in this competition. So this is why we got promoted. That's why we had the historic year we had last year, and we're trying to build on that.
And focus now turns to another home game on Saturday against Shrewsbury.
Yeah, massive. This is our bread and butter. This is what we're about. Our season's all about 46 games. We're 6 games into that. Onto our 7th game, and it'll be a difficult game. There's no easy games in our division, as we all know. But we have to get, the way the guys were today behind the goal, we got to get them rocking for us again on Saturday and sing us the victory.
Thank you for your time tonight, Dean.
Thanks.